my first ever experience of people being like, you have a problem with drinking, you need to figure out, was in college.
So at some point,
Yeah.
we have a twist in the
Yeah.
story. A bottom, sometimes we call it.
Yeah.
So you want to take us along that road?
Yeah. So I'll start by saying, like, I feel like the bottom sort of started to evolve when I was in college. So my first ever experience of people being like, you have a problem with drinking, you need to figure out, was in college. A few girls I was really good friends with, after like a particularly bad night. This was April of my senior year, and actually my first hospitalization because of alcohol was February of my senior year of college. So things were like devolving in the spring of that senior year. They pulled me aside and were like, something's wrong with you. We don't know what it is, but like your drinking's worse than it's ever been. And I was kind of like, I drink, you guys drink too. Like, this isn't what's even happening here. And they were like, like, it's different.
You didn't notice the difference. They did.
I think I did. I think I just liked excuses. I mean, like, I knew I blacked out all the time, and I didn't, like most alcoholics, I think, like, I didn't want to black out all the time. I just kept not being able to not black out.
I remember wanting to get the answer from the people I was using with.
Yeah.
I was hoping that they would provide the answer as to how it is I'm supposed to get my stuff together.
Yeah.
And they didn't know. They were doing it with me.
Yeah.
But they were, the ones you were with kind of knew that there was a difference between your behavior and mine. The crowd I was running in were, they weren't so far away. I was worse.
Yeah.
But, there was no answers to be had in that environment.
Yeah. These, I think, were like genuine regular drinkers. And not that everyone in my whole sorority was, but the people who pulled me, the close friends who pulled me aside at the end, I think, like, looking at their drinking, they're just regular, take it or leave it kind of people. Which I think is why they could see that, like, something was really off in what was happening with me. And also, like, there was consequences building up. Like, I somehow, bless his heart, had a boyfriend for most of college, and I would just black out, wake up in a fraternity house, not know where I was, wake up over here, wake up over there. We would fight about it. Somehow we wouldn't break up. Then we would break up, get back to, right? Like, it was nuts that he just, like, kept coming back. I feel like he loved me the way you, like, love a stray dog. I'm not really sure, but where you're like, oh, there's like something wrong here, but I just love her and I don't know why.
Right.
But I mean, I've made amends to him now, but like the trauma I must have caused him. So, and none of my other friends were like blacking out and waking up in places where they didn't know, or occasionally maybe that was happening, but that wasn't happening like every weekend and just causing all these problems.